Ever wondered if she's hiding her true feelings for you? You see her, you feel that spark, that connection, but something seems off. She's sending mixed signals, leaving you confused and unsure. Does she like you or not? Well, today we're diving deep into the subtle signs that she might be denying her feelings. We're going to uncover the hidden language of attraction and decipher those confusing signals. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of whether her heart is truly on lockdown or if it's just too scared to open up. So, if you're ready to unlock the mystery of her emotions, buckle up and let's get started. Let's talk about eye contact, or in this case, the lack of it. When someone is attracted to us, they tend to hold our gaze a little longer, seeking that connection. But when she's hiding her feelings, she might avoid your eyes altogether. Think about it. Have you noticed her looking away when you catch her staring? Does she seem uncomfortable holding your gaze for more than a fleeting second? This could be a sign that she's battling with feelings she's not ready to confront. It's like a game of subconscious hide and seek. Part of her wants to look at you, to connect with you on that deeper level, but the fear, the uncertainty, it makes her look away. But don't jump to conclusions just yet. Pay attention to how she interacts with others. Does she avoid eye contact with everyone, or just you? If it's just you, it could suggest that your presence evokes stronger emotions within her. Remember, understanding someone's feelings is about connecting the dots, not just focusing on one sign. So keep watching, keep observing, and let's see what other secrets her body language reveals. The way she positions her body can speak volumes about her comfort level around you. When someone feels attracted to us, they naturally lean in, wanting to close the distance. But if she's denying her feelings, you might notice her building walls, creating physical barriers between the two of you. Does she cross her arms frequently when you're around? This classic defensive posture can be a subconscious way of shielding herself from potential vulnerability. Does she angle her body away from you during conversations, almost as if she's trying to escape? These subtle cues might indicate that she's not ready to let you in just yet. Pay attention to her proximity as well. Does she seem to keep a safe distance, avoiding those accidental touches that could ignite a spark? It's like she's trying to keep her cool, maintain control, when deep down, her emotions might be telling a different story. Remember, our bodies often betray our true feelings even when our words try to mask them. Now this one can be tricky. When someone is attracted to us, we often see them through rose-tinted glasses. But when those feelings are denied, even the smallest imperfections can become magnified. Does she seem to be overly critical of you, pointing out flaws that others might overlook? Does she tease you relentlessly, pushing your buttons with a mischievous glint in her eye? While this might seem counterintuitive, this playful banter, this constant needling, could actually be her way of flirting, of masking deeper feelings she's not ready to acknowledge. Think about it. When we tease someone, we're engaging with them. Even if it's under the guise of playful criticism, it's a way to break the ice, to create a connection without being overtly affectionate. However, it's crucial to differentiate between playful teasing and genuine disrespect. If her comments consistently make you feel bad or belittled, then it's time to reevaluate the situation. Chapter 4. This one can be a real head-scratcher. You're hanging out, having a good time, and suddenly she's talking about other guys. Why would she do that if she's interested in you? Well, it could be a clever smokescreen, a way to deflect attention from her own feelings. By bringing up other guys, she's subtly shifting the focus away from any potential romantic tension between the two of you. It's like she's trying to convince herself, and you, that she's not interested in anything more than friendship. She might even go as far as asking for dating advice, using it as a shield to protect her own heart. But pay close attention to her demeanor when she talks about these other guys. Does she seem genuinely interested, or is there a hint of forced enthusiasm? Does she subtly gauge your reaction, looking for any signs of jealousy or discomfort? Remember, sometimes the people we try the hardest to convince are ourselves. Chapter 5. The Green-Eyed Monster, Decoding Her Jealousy. Jealousy, that green-eyed monster, can be a powerful indicator of hidden feelings. When we care about someone, seeing them with someone else can trigger a wave of emotions, even if we haven't admitted those feelings to ourselves. So, how does she react when you mention other girls or when you're interacting with other women? Does her demeanor change? Does she become quieter, more reserved? Pay attention to her body language. Does she cross her arms, subtly turn away, or perhaps try to divert the conversation? These could be subconscious signs that she's not entirely comfortable with the idea of you being with someone else. Now, jealousy in itself isn't a healthy foundation for a relationship, but it can be a sign that her feelings run deeper than she's letting on. It's like a crack in the wall she's built around her heart, a glimpse of the emotions she's trying to keep hidden. Chapter 6. Lost in Translation, Navigating Her Mixed Signals. This is perhaps the most frustrating sign of all, the dreaded mixed signals. One minute she's warm and engaging, the next she's distant and aloof. It's like trying to solve a puzzle where the pieces keep changing shape. One day she's texting you non-stop, initiating conversations, being playful and flirty. The next day she's distant, replies are short, and she seems to have vanished into thin air. This inconsistency can be maddening, leaving you wondering if you're reading too much into things. But often, these mixed signals are a reflection of her own internal struggle. Part of her wants to let you in, to explore the connection, but fear, doubt, or past experiences might be holding her back. It's like she's caught in a tug-of-war between her head and her heart. Chapter 7. The Ultimate Test, Why She Tries to Set You Up. This final sign might seem counterintuitive, but it can be a powerful indicator of hidden feelings. Why would a girl who's interested in you try to set you up with someone else? Well, it could be her way of testing the waters, of gauging your reaction without directly revealing her own feelings. It's like she's saying, if I can't have you, at least I can find someone amazing for you. Pay attention to how she talks about these potential matches. Does she seem genuinely enthusiastic about setting you up, or is there a hint of reluctance in her voice? Does she subtly sabotage these setups, perhaps highlighting flaws or finding reasons why you wouldn't be a good fit? These could be subconscious signs that she's not as ready to let you go as she's pretending to be. Outro: deciphering the signs, what to do next. So there you have it, the hidden signs that she might be denying her feelings for you. Remember, these signs are just pieces of the puzzle. It's important to look at the bigger picture, her overall behavior, and the context of your interactions. If you've noticed several of these signs, it might be time to have an open and honest conversation with her. Let her know that you're picking up on mixed signals and that you're interested in exploring things further. But most importantly, trust your intuition. You know her best. And if your gut feeling is telling you that there's something more beneath the surface, it might be worth taking a leap of faith. Remember, understanding these signs can help you navigate your relationships better.